Have you had other interaction with the school board, the comprehensive sex education, that the school board's decision do not represent the parents' value?
So pre-COVID, I might have attended off and on, but as soon as COVID hit, I think is when a lot of these issues came to light. I worked really hard to advocate against referendum 90 before COVID even hit. I signed the petition to try to keep referendum 90 out, and I tried to advertise to other people how we could keep it out. One of the biggest concerns with referendum 90 is not only does it open the door for extreme sex ed agenda to creep in, but it also makes it so that sex education is all throughout the day, all throughout the year, instead of having a specific set time where we will teach sex ed at this time and you can opt your child out. Referendum 90 opens it up where it says this should be integrated all throughout the day and all throughout the year. So it's super difficult for parents to opt their child out if they want to opt their child out. And so one of the things that I would do if I was on the school board is, first of all, the school board has the final say on all curriculum that comes through. Curriculum, when it's up for adoption, it goes through the IMC, the materials committee that reviews it, and their members from the community and teachers that come together to look at the new proposed curriculum and to pick what they think is best for that subject. And then they come and present it to the school board, and the school board says, based off your proposal, yes, we like this, or no, I still don't like this, go back and find another one. So the school board gets that final say. And so when it comes to sex ed curriculum coming through, or critical race theory, or history, or social emotional learning curriculum coming through, anything like that, it has to go through the final say of the school board. And that's where I can make sure that that curriculum doesn't come through. As the school board, I also can make sure that the programs are the way that parents want them to be, in that sex ed can be continuing to stay at a single time so that parents have that option to opt out instead of fully integrating sex education throughout the year. Right now, it is a set time. Right now, it has not had the problems of being integrated so far. So far, that is one good thing that's stayed, is that it is a set time, and I can just make sure that it stays that way. So a lot of parents have been worried now that R-90 has come through at the school board. If other people get voted onto the school board that are really pro referendum 90, they choose to make it integrated. And so it's important that the people we elect onto the school board continue to keep it at that set time for teaching sex education instead of fully integrating it. And the same with the curriculum. If people come on to the school board that are pro those extreme sex ed curriculum, then as soon as they're on the board, then they can bring that stuff into the curriculum, where I can make sure that it stays appropriate the way that it is right now. Referendum 90 basically is just the guideline for how the sex education curriculum needs to be taught. And right now, our current sex ed meets all of those standards. So there's no need to bring in extreme different program, because what we have right now already meets those standards.